Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the daily answer writing practice. Guys, every day around 7 p.m., I'm going to help you master answer writing. Every day, we are going to discuss one question. We are going to learn how we can basically structure our answers, how to think about any question, and how to generate points, how to present in a beautiful manner so that we get very high marks in the UPSC mains examination. So, guys, today's question, what is today's question? Today's question is what do you understand by per capita income? What do you understand by GDP per capita? What is India's GDP per capita? Why it is low? And how it can be improved? This is the question. Is this clear, guys? Is the question clear? Is the question clear, guys? Everyone, is the question clear? Today's question is what do you understand by GDP per capita or per capita income? Why GDP per capita India's is very low, and how we can improve it, Is this clear, guys? Question is clear. So how you are going to write an answer? How you are going to write an answer is that first what you have to do is that you have to give the context. Okay, in what context we are talking about the GDP per capita? Guys, recently there were reports that India at present is the fifth largest economy. India at present is the fifth largest economy, and by 2030, India will be the third largest economy. At the same time, we should not be over happy. We should not be over joyous because India's rank as per the GDP per capita. India's rank as per the GDP per capita is how much? Guys, anyone? What is India's rank as per the GDP per capita? GDP rank is fifth. But GDP per capita, what is India's rank? Can anyone guess? Okay, GDP per capita rank is very low. India's rank is very, very low, around 140. India's rank is around 140. Just imagine. GDP, India is fifth, but GDP per capita, India's rank is what? 140. Around 140. This means what? Although India's overall GDP is big, but GDP per capita India is at the lowest. India is the poorest country. At present, India's GDP per capita is just $2,000. At PPP. $2,000 only. If you compare it with America, which is the highest GDP per capita, it is $80,000. If you compare it with China, China is around $28,000. Around $30,000, and India is just at $2,000, guys. So what are the reasons? Do you think which has led to India's GDP per capita, low GDP per capita? Okay, so how to write the answer? First, we will give the context. Context is clear, guys? Guys, please hit the like button if you think that context is clear. How to introduce the answer is clear? I gave you the paradox. India is the fifth largest economy, but GDP per capita India is one of the lowest. That is the how you introduce it. Then you will write, GDP per capita is an economic metric, which tells you what is the GDP output per person. Then you will say India's GDP per capita is this much compared to the US or compared to China. It is very, very low. Then you will give a heading. Reasons for low GDP per capita in India. What are the reasons, guys? First reason is what? We have very high population. Okay, we are the most populous country. That is the main reason. Okay, why? We have very low GDP per capita. Second, 47% of the people are in agriculture, and agriculture is low productivity economy. Agriculture is low productivity economic activity. So their incomes are low. Okay. Next, agriculture itself is very low productivity in India. Agriculture activity in India is very low productivity. Fourth reason, informal economy. informal economy. Fourth reason, informal economy. Fourth reason, informal economy. Fifth reason, guys, lot of unemployment, lot of unemployment, lot of unemployment, lot of unemployment. Guys, next, no good quality jobs, no good quality jobs, no good quality jobs. Next reason, manufacturing is stagnant for the last 30 years. Manufacturing is stagnant for the last 30 years. It is around 16-17% only in the last 30 years. Manufacturing is stagnant, guys. Without job, without good quality job, how will you increase the incomes of the people? Without good quality job, how would you increase the incomes of the people? Next reason, guys, education level is very poor, health level is very poor, labor productivity is very poor, labor productivity is very poor, education level is very poor, a health level is very poor. Is this clear, guys? Next reason, guys, lack of capital, lack of capital, lack of capital, lack of capital. Economic growth not very fast, economic growth has been slow. Economic historical reasons, then guys we can give historical reasons. Because of the British rule, because of 200 years of British rule, that led to pauperization of the Indian population, pauperization of the Indian population, that led to the drain of wealth, that led to the drain of wealth. Guys, these are the reasons. Okay, you can talk about women. Workforce participation rate is one of the lowest in the world. Women workforce participation rate is one of the lowest in the world. Guys, how many points I have given you? How many points I have given you, guys? Can you count it? How many points we have given you? First, high population. India has the largest population. Second, agriculture, dominant population. Most of the population, 50% is in agriculture. Third point, what did I give you? Okay, agriculture is less productive. Agriculture is less productive. Informal economy, no job generation, unemployment. Okay, women are not in the workforce, guys. Then lack of skills, lack of education, lack of health, leading to low productivity per worker, low productivity per worker, low productivity per worker. Informal economy, informal economy, informal economy. And then inequality, 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 inequality. India is one of the most unequal countries of the world. Inequality. Okay, 10% of the people, they have the 60% of the wealth. Okay, 60% of the wealth, 10% of the people. Inequality is the one of the reason why we have low GDP per capita. Inequality, lack of good quality jobs, stagnant manufacturing, stagnant manufacturing, stagnant manufacturing, guys. Yeah, Thomas Piketty report. Inequality, inequality, guys. Slow economic growth, slow economic growth, guys. How many of you have written down how many points? How many points have you written down, guys? How many points have you written down? Anyone? Please, guys, quickly, quickly. I want comments. I want comments in the video, guys. How many of you have written? 15 points. Okay, super, super. 15 points. Anyone else? How many points? How many points have you written down, guys? Quickly. 16 points. Priyank has written 16 points. Amazing, Priyank. Amazing. 14 points. Ashwarya has 14 points. Sherry has 14 points. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, are you liking this way of discussion? Okay, then we will give measures to improve the GDP per capita. Measures to improve the GDP per capita. What are the measures, guys? First measure is what? Control population. Second measure is what? Okay, remove people from agriculture to other sectors. Remove people agriculture to other sectors, manufacturing sector, services sector. Okay, remove people from agriculture to this one, the manufacturing and services. Next, guys, improve agriculture productivity, double farmers income, double farmers income. How to double farmers income? Irrigation, okay, technology, seed, water, all these things you have to make it available to the farmers. Then only the productivity will improve. Then only their productivity is going to improve, guys. Okay, then we have to got formalization of economy, formalization of economy, taxing the rich, taxing the rich, taxing the rich, manufacturing, boost to manufacturing, PLI, boost to manufacturing, creation of good quality jobs, skilling of workforce, skilling of workforce, education and health expenditure, education and health expenditure, education and health expenditure. This will create jobs. This will improve the income. tax the rich, tax the rich, tax the rich, remove the inequality, reduce the inequality, reduce the inequality, fight the poverty, fight the poverty, poverty alleviation schemes, poverty alleviation schemes, poverty alleviation schemes must be effective, must be effective. Poverty is very high in India. That is why the per capita income is very low. People have low income. Capacity building, human development, human capacity building, human capital formation, human capital formation, human capital formation, gender dividend, gender dividend. Women should be empowered to join the workforce. Women should be empowered to join the workforce. Guys, do you have all the points, guys? How many points? Suggestion, how many points, guys? At least 10 to 12 point suggestions. Everyone has noted down? Everyone has noted down, guys? Everyone has noted down? Anyone has any doubt? Self-help group. You can write self-help group. Women empowerment. Women empowerment. Women empowerment. 14 points. Mission UPSC. Super. Super. Guys, how is the answer? How do you feel? Do you think the answer which we have written down is an amazing answer? How many of you think this is an amazing answer? Okay. Okay, please do write amazing and please do hit the like button if you like the way we have discussed the entire answer. Starting from the introduction, beautiful introduction. India has high GDP but low GDP per capita. Then reasons for it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then measures to improve. Measures to improve the GDP per capita. We have talked about it, guys. I hope improving MSME sector. Yeah, we can write that. We can write that. We can write that. Facts are important. Let me repeat. Facts are very important. You have to tell what is India's per capita income, and you have to do a comparative analysis with other countries like China and America. Then only your marks you will get. You have to do a comparative analysis. You can draw a graph also, and you can show India's GDP per capita is very low compared to the China and very low compared to America. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, did you like the discussion, guys? Did you like the discussion? Please do share these discussions with your friends. Every day 7 p.m. I'm going to discuss one answer, and I'm going to exactly tell you how you should think inside the examination hall. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.